The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
Welcome back, y'all, to our 9Cares Colorado Shares episode. Now, you may be just hearing about Postman Law, but they are laying down some strong community roots here in Colorado. They share a company-wide initiative to support organizations that are working to end food scarcity. And as I've said the whole show, affordability is really hard right now. So that's why they're here to support the 9Cares Colorado Shares food drive, benefiting our community with us and our food banks from Postman Law. We have Sean McCrary. Very Irish name, I like it.
Indeed, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, love it. So Postman Law is unique in the way it can support clients. Share more about that.
So at Postman Law, we lead with kindness. And
that's different for a law.
And transparency and accountability. Everything that we do at our firm is done in-house, under our roof. We don't outsource any of our services, from our intake department to our medical record retrieval department to our lien resolution department to the case management software that we created. All of our client communications is done in-house, because we understand the importance of knowing exactly where a case stands to best serve our clients.
Yeah. The worst when it's all over the place and you don't know what's happening.
There's so many things going on at once that if you have them all under one roof, then you know where all of the things stand.
Totally.
And that's really important for people that are hurt and can't go to work.
Yeah, and they're stressed out. You
Exactly.
know what I mean? So tell us more about your team here in Colorado.
So our team here is all local. From
right
the attorneys, the paralegals, case managers are all local to Colorado. Our firm is not a firm that just parachutes into a community. We believe that if you're going to serve a community professionally, then you need to serve it personally, and that's one of the core values that we're built upon.
I love that. I think being local also gives people trust.
Absolutely.
Very much trust. So what are the reasons you guys at Postman Law believe so strongly in supporting organizations like Food Bank of the Rockies? What is it about your ethos?
That's just the core value that the firm is founded on, is to be part of the community and not just serve the community. So we're very proud to be part of this project.
Yeah.
Food scarcity is a big issue right now in the world, and particularly here in this community. We were also involved with lots of other things in Denver, Project Sanctuary for veterans returning home from serving our country. The Funk Foundation is a cool foundation for spinal cord victims.
Oh, wow.
We were involved last November with 99.5 Mountain Radio with their radiothon that raised about $70,000. And we're also heavily involved in the Organization for Chinese Americans here in Colorado. Yeah.
I always trust a law firm that gives back, because it's always like, you think of them as like take, but those that give back, I give you 5 stars.
Thank you.
Amazing. So let's switch to something that you specialize in. I want you to point out, in legal terms, what are, let's say, 3 things that parents can do to protect their teenagers, which is where they're most freaked out, from getting into auto accidents?
So number one, first and foremost, no cell phones.
Oh, huge.
That's got to be a hard and fast no-go for parents.
Yes.
Distracted driving is like the main cause of accidents, obviously.
Totally. And you can put on, I'm driving. You can do an app where it says, I'm driving, I can't text you back.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. Another one is making sure that your teen is experienced in all types of weather. You know, when I first moved here from Mississippi, one of the first phrases I picked up was, if you don't like the weather in Colorado, wait 5 minutes.
Totally.
And it's completely true. So you need to make sure your kid can go from driving in sunshine to a hailstorm in about 2 seconds.
I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, and the snow too. Mm-hmm. I had not thought about that.
Yep, so I think those are the most important ones.
That's amazing. And then seat belts. I'm just like
I never go anywhere without a seatbelt, and neither should anybody else.
Amazing, very good. What's your favorite thing about working at Postman Law?
My favorite thing about working at Postman Law is that they just fix problems so fast. Anything that isn't going completely seamlessly and smoothly with our systems, they just snap their fingers and people are all over it, and it gets fixed in no time.
That's amazing.
And I've never been at firms that are that efficient.
You know, I grew up with a lawyer, my father.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it's a lot of red tape in DC, which is a lot even more red tape. And to be able to be like, here's an issue, we're going to fix it right now, is so different. That stands out for me.
It's been really crazy to experience and see it firsthand, but it's really awesome.
I can't imagine for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you, Sean. We want to give a big thank you to 9Cares Colorado Shares sponsor, Postman Law. They are pledging, $10,000. Wow, unbelievable. to Food Bank of the Rockies this year. Thank you for your generosity and for getting us closer to ending food insecurity in Colorado. And if you want a lawyer, you know where to go now. Any amount helps, as we said, in the 9Cares Colorado Shares summer campaign. $1 provides up to 3 meals, y'all. You can donate by scanning the QR code on your screen. If you're not tech savvy, you can go to the register at your neighborhood King Soopers. Thanks again to Postman Law for their incredible generosity and their sponsorship.
Thank you.
Nice job, Sean.
Thank you.
You did great.